Good evening, my beautiful collective. Welcome to Sunday night at Tarot Dreams with Anastasia. I know I've been kind of like slacking the past couple days. Yeah, there's no apologies, there's no explanations. Yesterday was just a very, very hectic day. And then I was taking a class on human design and then had to go to the grocery store. And for an empath, going to the grocery store is not a good idea. Came home, it was totally exhausted. Ate, and then it was time to go mod over at Blue Scorpion for her super chats. So yeah, I apologize. I meant to do this earlier today, but I got tied up. I had a Reiki session, then I had to go out and drop off a poster for Archer's meet and greet here in a couple weeks, and then came home and like got involved in another tarot channel and just got supper in the oven. So we're gonna try and zip off 1 or 2 readings because I am behind. Angel numbers will come this week. I'm hoping to get that out tomorrow. I am going to I also have to read for Cancer, Scorpio, and Virgo. Those are from my dreams. Last night I had 2 very vivid dreams. One with a Cancer and myself and a Scorpio, and then and a Virgo. So they were all in the same dream all together. And then my second dream was just a Cancer and I. So and so you're definitely gonna Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio. You're gonna want to definitely check out all 3 of those videos. We're going to go ahead and start with Scorpio because that is my sun sign. So we are going to go ahead and use this new deck that I got on Friday. It is a homemade deck from a local artist. She actually inks the book herself, and it's all handmade, and it's a gorgeous book. And this deck actually has like 3 or 4 extra major arcana cards. So that's why I have the book out handy. It's actually called the Fantasy Art Tarot Deck by Mercedes Almond Art. So I think she's on Etsy. I'm not really sure. I did find this at Flickr Gifts and Inspirations, and I'll go ahead and link their website and their Instagram and Facebook to this post or to this video. So we're going to go ahead and use that for your base, Scorpio, and then we're going to go ahead and clarify with my Cancer deck. I'm calling this my Cancer deck because my Cancer mentor recommended that I purchase it. So, because I love gnomes, so he's like to purchase it. It's my gnome tarot that I'm sure all of you have seen before. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell for all notifications so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. I am working on getting 50 subscribers by the end of the month. If that happens, I will go ahead and give away a tarot deck to everyone, or to, not to everyone, but I will put everyone's name in a raffle, and you will be entered in to win a tarot deck. It will be autographed by myself, and then if that person would like, I will go ahead and have my mentor Archer from Archer's Astrology also autograph it. I will autograph the death card, and I'm sure he'll autograph the Chariot. And then if I do get to 50 subscribers, you're also all going to get a treat. I am going to be doing a joint reading with Archer that will be broadcast on his channel, and if I can get to 50 subs, I will go ahead and do it live on here also. If not, I'll just post the video. I'm really hoping to get to 50, so I can definitely go live that weekend. He is coming to Hamburg, New York on April 1st and 2nd to do his very first meet and greet at Flickr Gifts. So I will also link all that information on this video also. So if you're in Hamburg, if you live in Buffalo or you need a vacation, come join us. It does not snow 365 days here in Buffalo. I am hoping for a nice spring weekend. So let's go ahead and get started, Scorpio. Let's see what Spirit wants you guys to know. And then I'm sure you'll love this handmade deck. This is the first reading that I'm doing with it, and it's a huge. It's hard for me to shuffle because it's so big, and my hand doesn't quite fit to shuffle it. So and we're gonna go ahead and just do a 5-card spread, and go from there. We're gonna detour from the dream spreads today. All right. So Scorpio, your overall energy is temperance. So Spirit is telling you, be patient. Something is coming. This is something that I'm like working very, very hard on. To have patience. This is Sagittarius energy. Okay. So maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Scorpio. I mean, or you're a Sagittarius cusper, or Scorpio cusper with Sagittarius. So maybe you're a Scorpitarius. It's easier said than, or easier thought than said. So let's go ahead and see. So Scorpio, your first card is the Horseman of Pentacles. So this is actually the Knight of Pentacles. So this is the slowest card in the tarot deck. This is the Elmer Glue card, my U.S. Postal Service card. He is very slow, but he's very stable. So you have something coming in, Scorpio, that's very slow coming. This is the energy that you definitely want because this is reliable, it's steady, it is very, very strong. Then your next card is the Queen of Cups, which is our energy, Scorpio. So you're coming up in your own reading, male or female, it does not matter. So you're definitely showing up, Scorpio. I love it. And then the next card is one of the special cards. It's called The Awakening. So we're going to go ahead and pull out my book and see what it says for that. Because I have not gotten that card yet. I did my pull this morning, but I got a different card. So The Awakening is card number 25. It says the Awakening brings the hands from all the ace cards together, bringing forward one large purple hand for Spirit, opening your insight for what's in front of you and protecting you from the lurking eye of others. This is toxicity. So upright, it means adopting meditation and reverence. So Spirit is telling you, Scorpio, that you need to take some time out for yourself. And maybe meditate. If you're anything like I am, these past few days has been frantic. It seems like time is getting away from me. Doesn't seem like there's enough time in the day to get anything done. Between work and the doing everything with this meet and greet and things like that. So Spirit is asking you to take some time out, meditate. They have a message for you. It's all okay. You can do it. Something that I want to personally start working on is organization and scheduling. My mentor has told me that I need to set up a schedule. And I'm sorry, Archer, if you're watching, that hasn't really happened yet. You know, Scorpios, you're a Cancer, we're water signs. You know that Scorpios are very stubborn. And I am very stubborn. And everything I do, once I set my mind to something, I definitely go out and do it. No one can talk me out of it. Your next card, Scorpio, is the Death card. Again, here you are. This is our major arcana. So something is coming to an end, Scorpio. Maybe it's a relationship that you're in, or something's being torn apart. This is like tower energy, so everything is coming tumbling down to the ground so that it can be built back up. I feel that everything is just falling apart right now, which is what Spirit wants it to. And it's sad to say, and it's hard to deal with, but Spirit wants things to fall apart so that they can rebuild you up on that stable base, because you can't build a house on sand. It has to be built on concrete. Concrete is very, very stable, very, very, nothing can tear down concrete unless it's an earthquake or something. But you're definitely, Spirit is telling you that, yes, we know, Scorpio, everything is falling apart, but we're going to rebuild it on a stable ground. Just have patience, and everything will come to you in the amount of time, in the right amount of time with Spirit. And then lastly, your last card is the Nine of Cups. So once this all comes tumbling down to the ground and Spirit rebuilds it all, you're going to have your Nine of Cups. This is one of the happiest cards in the tarot deck. This is wish fulfillment. All of your wishes are going to come true, Scorpio. You're going to have your love. You're going to have your family. You're going to have a happy home. You're almost to your Ten of Cups, which is like happy everything. So, so Scorpio, just, I know it's hard. I know patience is very, very hard. Temperance is extremely hard. As Archer has said, that's what Sag does. Sag does that great, and no one can do what Sag does, what Sagittarius can do. But you can learn it. It's a painful process to learn patience and temperance, but we're all capable of it. So let's go ahead and clarify your reading, Scorpio. We're going to, like I said, use the gnomes. Now with the gnomes, I do want to, if you have not been here before, the gnome tarot has a different meaning to their cards. I read them as traditional Rider-Waite. So if you see something like the keywords on the cards don't match what I read them as. Okay, so I get different messages off the gnomes that are on here. I do read intuitively. Spirit speaks to me through my dreams. So that's how I get my ideas for my readings, is Spirit talking to me through my dreams. Or Spirit says, hey, Anastasia, you need to read for Libra, or whatever. And so I don't follow the zodiac order like a lot of readers do. At this point, I don't. Somewhere down the road, maybe I will. But, so eventually I will get to everyone. But it's whatever Spirit wants me to read for that given day. So your overall energy on the gnomes, Scorpio, is the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is victory, success. This is the end. This goes with your Nine of Cups. Once you let Spirit work with you and you meditate and you go do what Spirit says, you will have your Nine of Cups. You will have your victory, your success. This is riding home from the battle that you've won. Wow, I love it. Okay, so clarifying the Knight of Pentacles is the Nine of Swords. So you're kind of like stuck. You're up at night. This is Archer's can't sleep staring at the ceiling medicine. which by the way, he has cases upon cases. So if you want some, go over to Archer's Astrology and he'll let you have some. I think they're on clearance too. I'm not really sure. But anyway, I digress. So, this is you're stuck in your head, you're up at night, this is nightmares. Maybe spirit is trying to tap you on the shoulder in the middle of your sleep, and they're like, hey, Scorpio, listen, I've got the solutions, I've got the answers. You just need to listen to me. Take some time, meditate, just sit quietly with your eyes closed and ask spirit to come to you, because they will, and they'll speak to you. Clarifying the Queen of Cups, again, is Temperance. So this is telling me that Anastasia's right, because where's my other Temperance card? So we have Temperance here, which is your overall energy. So again, Spirit is telling you, hey, be patient. I know it's hard. Sagittarius energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Sagittarius or a Scorpitarius, or you have Saggy in your chart, or you're Saggy Scorpio cusper. But Spirit is saying, hey, Scorpio, have patience. We've got this. You're in our hands. Just have patience. Get out of your head. And then clarifying the awakening is the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy. So maybe you're dealing with a Taurus Scorpio. Tauruses are very stubborn. Taurus in my life, he took like 3 weeks to decide if he was going to go away for the weekend. They're very stable. Again, this is your Knight of Pentacles. So if you have a Taurus in your life, and know that they're very stable, they will always be there for you. You have to have extreme patience with a Taurus, because the Taurus that was in my life, they were he was very stubborn, couldn't tell him anything. Like I said, he took 3 weeks to decide if he was going to go away for the weekend. And then still didn't know if he was going to go away the weekend, that weekend, the Friday before. It was always a last minute decision with him. Hold on 1 second. Alexa, stop. That was my alarm for supper. So you just have patience. I am really leaning towards that this is about a Taurus, that you have in your life, Scorpio. Have patience with them. I really do feel that they love you. They just need to find themselves, find that love. They're going through, I feel maybe they're going through a hard time right now. And they just need you to be there for them. Have patience with them, and they will come to you. Clarifying the Death card is the King of Wands. This is fire energy. So Spirit is asking you to find your fire, find your passion. Maybe you are starting to come into your gifts. Fire energy is also inspiration. It's also intuition. So Spirit is telling you, Scorpio, you know the answer. You just have to trust your intuition. You have to trust your knowing. Scorpios are one of the most highly intuitive, gifted of the zodiac. So maybe Spirit is trying to help you to follow your intuition, follow your gut instinct on what is going on. And then finally clarifying the Nine of Cups is the King of Pentacles. Again, this is Earth energy. This is Taurus. So this is really leading me towards if there is a Taurus in your life, Scorpio, that you need to be patient with, have temperance with. Spirit is going to crumble everything down to the ground. Maybe that tower moment, that death moment is your Taurus. and they're just going to start tearing things apart for them, so that they have to come to you, so that they will come to you and you will find your Nine of Cups with your Taurus, Scorpio. So I hope this resonated. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell for all notifications. Help me get to 50 subscribers by the end of March. Again, if I can do that, I will give away a tarot deck. And then I will also go live with Archer from Archer's Astrology on April 2nd to do a joint reading for Scorpio. And so I really want to do that live on my channel and on his channel at the same time. I hope that this, I am manifesting it. I'm speaking it into reality right now. So there's no hope. I will be going live on April 2nd with Archer from Archer's Astrology to do a live Scorpio reading. Please sign out for Archer's Astrology. He goes live every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with his health signs. I am a moderator in his chat, so hop on over and join us and say hello. And then also I will be over moderating Blue Scorpion Tarot tonight. She is doing super chats at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time from 7 to whenever she gets done. I am going to be modding over there. Her questions are one question for $10. So if there's something that is just bugging you, you have to have the answer to, head on over to see her. I think that's it. So I hope you all have a good evening. And also, like I said, please make sure you check out the reading for Cancer and Virgo. I will be recording those hopefully tonight. Like I said, I have to mod at 7 o'clock. So we'll see. So I hope you all have a good evening. See you soon.